Hello, Molly. Hello, Snowmeath. How are you doing? And thanks for the resub, Cam. Perfect timing, as always. I mean, not as always, but hi. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I've run a 60-second commercial so that we can get, like, commercial time. Really? Thank you, Clumily, Sylvanta, and Bluetooth Goldfish for the resub. Hello. I'm all right. I had a bit of a migraine earlier on. Took a lot of drugs. By drugs, I mean migraine relief. And now I'm okay. But I'm a bit kind of... It's the first we get all the resubs. No! But also, choo-choo. But also we need to wait 60 seconds to start because I did run a commercial so that people who are not subbed can have a commercial-free experience. You see, I'm thinking of you. Also, I'm really tired. How am I feeling better? Compared to when? Compared to this morning? About the same. Compared to Wednesday? Yeah, absolutely. Signe has resubscribed for 4 months. And Gwerka's chid biddies with an early train. Yes. Choo-choo. Compared to Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I had a fever. I did my craft stream with Joe and then I couldn't stop shaking. So if you're wondering what happened to Wednesday's late night stream, that's what happened. I had like a fever. Tudim has resubscribed for 13 months and Pushbok cheered biddy hype for the hype god. Yes, I'm very... Like, maybe this is probably not the best time to be doing anything, but, you know, I'm here. This game's about flowers. Macaulay has resubscribed for 14 months. Happy Annie. Lots of hugs. Yay. Many hugs. I'm just, like, I feel like that's a minute. I feel like I've been live more than a minute. It's fine. I'm taking off my Fitbit, actually, because it's sweaty. It's just got like loads of moisture around it because I haven't done much today and therefore anyway today is going to be a stream. I've played a bit of this about a month ago. I then opened it yesterday and went, oh, I want to play that. I need a day when I'm not feeling great and I need to do something chill. Shoo. COVID or hangover? No. Well, I don't drink, so and I've had COVID, so you know, it didn't feel the same as COVID. Maybe I was just sick. Stranger things have happened. You can get sick without it being COVID or a hangover. Shock. I know. I personally am shocked. Doesn't get you the automatic message on mobile. Yay! Everybody who subbed. Woo! Thank you. You did, just your experience. What? Oh, you got the shakes when it was COVID. Yeah, but just because you have the shakes doesn't mean it was COVID. This is fine. I just, like, yeah, I'm going to start a new game. I've forgotten how to play, but I just checked to see if it loaded. Apparently there's supposed to be music, but I've not been able to hear it like ever. So I'm gonna turn it down because the SFX volume is really loud already. So Clio is disabled. Wouldn't be great for no. Echix is subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. Whew. You're just going to have to imagine the music. Okay, let's start a new game. Oh, there's the music. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbours can reach across and shake hands or more likely exchange unpleasantries. I don't like this town already. This town sounds mean and horrible and I probably wouldn't talk to anyone. I mean, that's not different to this town that I currently live in, which I don't talk to anyone anyway, because people suck. No music? That's strange. Strange Horticulture. It looks like York. Well, now that you said it, yeah, it does look a bit like York. Don't worry, Enoch, it's fine. Sometimes things confuse me. And I say words. I probably shouldn't say words. Like ever. You can hear music now. Yeah, I know. That's okay, Glitchy. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. I like the fact that it's got a greenhouse at the top. It's cute. NJ's resubscribed. Hello, NJ. How you doing? Words are the worst. You know what? I'm actually going to lean forward before I go any further. And I'm going to move my monitor closer towards me. Because this game requires looking at stuff. And, looking at stuff requires being able to see. So, everything I described in just problematic. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I need to move this window. Here. Okay. Not looking at things. Yeah, this game is very, very looking at things centric. You'll see in a minute. Plants, you may have noticed, need light. And light is in short supply at street level in this town. Yeah, but I here's the thing with a migraine. I get things called auras, which are basically little, for me, and I realise it's not the same for everyone, which is little flashing geometric shapes that form into a ring. And thank you. I don't know who that was, but thank you. Forms into a ring in my vision, and I start missing parts of my vision, and then Nick's gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you very, very much indeed. And then what happens is I go blind. Now, if I take drugs in between the first seeing the first shape and the ring, I can usually get rid of a migraine, but just feel like poop. If I can take it between getting the ring and when I go completely blind for half an hour, which does happen because my entire vision goes white and I can't see. But if I take drugs in that time period, I get a bit of a headache. If I can't take drugs until I get my vision back, then I have a full-blown migraine. So yeah, fortunately, some people, I think most people don't get the aura. I do get the aura. So I have a warning system. Most people don't go completely blind before they get a migraine, and they just get a migraine. So I'm very lucky that I go completely blind. Aeon has resubscribed for 12 months. Shifty Pumpkin has resubscribed for 14 months. Strange plants lying in ponds is no basis for a system of subscriptions. Don't you tell me how to run my channel, Shifty. Get the aura, and then just the crazy head. And migraines are different for everybody, but that's just how I've found that it works. For me, I think it's something like a quarter of people get auras, which are very handy. But also people with auras tend to get worse migraines. It's weird. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Many things I complain about, but I consider myself local. Migraines have never been a thing for me. They're not fun. I'm just tired, which is why we've got a nice chill looking at things game and not making, sudden twitchy things. Halo effects. Yeah, those are auras. Game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, using the mouse wheel. I didn't need to move my monitor closer to me at all. Migraine medication doesn't work for you. Oh, hemipelagic. Yeah. Auras are always good for like, and now I need to lie down for like 20 hours. And then maybe, and then I will feel like I've had the flu for another 2 days. Seriously, like people say, oh yeah, but once the headache's gone, you're fine. No, migraines will, if I don't catch mine early enough, I will have them for like 2 days, even if the headache's gone. Day 1 is Friday. We're on Friday. Hey, look, how you doing? I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. Give Hellebore, kitty, a good scratch behind the ear from me. Kitty. I can make the kitty purr. I can make the pity purr. Kitty purr. Oh, game of the year here. Game of the year. Mentioning looking in the migraines because my eyes go too sharp. See, I go blind. It's fine. Oh yes, Streamloots is open. I'm asking you not to play Cleowo because I haven't turned that one off today. But if you do, I will do it. It's fine. We got a kitty's pet. These are all my plants. I can water them. Ooh. And this usually fills up my will to explore a little bit. So if I really wanted to, I could. Hang on, I see you. That, I believe, relates to these. I don't know what these are. Can always just refund it. Oh, that's true, Cam. That's true. Your behaviour, like, I don't mind like doing the jelly beans or anything, or like the noises or the woo. But I don't feel like the oboes today. And we've got a little drawer, which has got a book. I like how tactile this is. We've got the map, which you can open and close. We've got a lucky coin, although
Baccarat_89 played spicy.
Okay, well, speaking of beans, now you said it. I don't mind the beans so much. Don't promise to do it if you don't want to, Cleo. People may miss the memo. It's fine. The Minecraft save out. Sorry, Gwerk. That's just how it works. Okay. Spicy. 3, 2, 1. Yep. That's both you. There's something going on with... something going on with this coin and these things here. I don't know what it is. But we can go to explore, and we need to find the library in Ambleside. I think we can find Ambleside. Yeah, Ambleside is here, and you know, each of these places. That's a really hot one. Thank you for the biddies. This is indeed the first stream of this game, which is why I don't know what I'm doing. Just how it do be sometimes. Dangerous plants go sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Well, that's not where we're going, because the one on my desk said we go to Ambleside. Whoa. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. So we get some book entries for my book. For my book. Which, if you open it and you go, Farmer's Worry, it's a plant. And I have some of these. Some of these I don't have, but what I am going to do is I am going to pull, like, all the plants. Because this fills up as you go. You get more and more plants. I want it all on, like, the main screen so I can see them all. That's okay, Slip Magnet. That's fine. Maybe there's more pieces of paper. Like, I can't see any offhand, which is fine. Okay, but you'll notice there's lots of different shelves and there's labels. I can label these plants, etc., etc. So, I've got book entries. So, gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. Lips and veins will turn black as the blood. Succumbs to Dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. Wandering Boo. This fungus can move slowly in the dark, so we know it's a fungus. It's a mushroom of some description. Mushrooms suck. Then you look for a drown for just a minute now. Yeah, that's there. It's hard for me to believe people see auras because I don't. But what they understand from a colour radiation, I get from normal behaviour. When we're talking about auras, we're talking about a physiological effect from migraines. We're not talking about there are people and they have light surrounding them. That's not what we're talking about. When I'm talking about auras, it's relating to migraines, which is basically a circle of light. They're different. Yeah, aura as in, hey, my eyes are doing funky thing. It's a technical name for a migraine-related issue. Hey, Sweetie is resubscribed. I wish I had you for a teacher when you were a teacher, even though I'd have been way too old to need a teacher. You're awesome and so much fun. Oh, that's really sweet, Sweetie. Thank you. Arguably, people say, oh, I'd have loved to have you as a teacher. Probably wouldn't, because they think I'd be cool and nice and not like a normal teacher. I was a normal teacher. It's like static on a TV that blocks part of vision. I get that when it turns into the ring. When the geometric shapes all come together, it becomes staticky. But mine is usually like a white. I mean, if you get phosphine, I don't know if you guys know what. When you press on your eye and you see all the geometric shape, those are phosphines. It feels a bit like that. Anyway, we got things to add to the books, and now I can put my letter back there, and I'll bring this one up. Oh, and I can explore. So northeast hills. So dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Well, we can go again. Got to find Back Barrow. Let's zoom in. Ooh, I can zoom in quite far. Northeast of Back Barrow. Back Barrow. Back Barrow. So in the mountains to the northeast, which would be here. Okay, so when this comes up, then my will to explore includes. Kimichi has resubscribed. Homesick with COVID. Oh no, that sucks. I'm so sorry. But you're a good teacher. I think I was. Like, mostly. I mean, everyone has their good and bad days, but mostly I tried. And that's what you want from a teacher, really. The weather changes fast out in the hills. It started as a grey morning, has turned into bright sunshine. Good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. So what did I get? I got this thing with berries. This is an interesting looking plant. The plants you get, I think, are mostly random. You get some specific plants that help you with like moving the quest along, but I've never seen this plant before, and I granted I only got like 6 plants in, so I don't know. Let's pet the cat, pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Kitty. Okay, let's talk to our first customer. Oh, sorry, kitty, didn't mean to. She's fine. You must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I come here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming... Thank you for the sub! I don't know who that was, but thank you! Hear whispered voices, clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. Rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me and must find out what they're saying. So we need to find St. John's Poppy. Now, I don't know what any of these are, so I look for St. John's Poppy. And the vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draft that can be greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow centre. Bright red with a yellow centre. Any red flowers? I think it's this one, because the flowers sort of match the picture in the diagram. Push has resubscribed for 14 months, and Mike's XRS has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. And Kane Collin has resubscribed for 14 months. Thank you very much. Oh, it's not real plants. I mean, it's kind of a mixture between real and fake. Now, before I do anything else, what I want to do is yellow. I'm pretty sure this is St. John's poppy. And this helps with hearing. Okay. So now I can look at, I put my labels away. Now I can look at this and it tells me what this one is. But let's give it to her and see what she says. It's a big universe. Any plant that doesn't actively break the laws of physics is probably real somewhere. And we got a book entry, which is Clavilium, which has these heart-shaped, it's nicknamed Lovelock. Heart-shaped leaves. Heart-shaped, maybe this one? No, those aren't heart-shaped. Maybe I haven't got it yet. It might be that I haven't got it yet. I mean, it's probably likely, to be fair. Do I have anything? I don't have any reason to go exploring because I've got no notes. So, just growing the correct genome for the plant. The blue on top. Oh yeah, this one. This one I think you're right. Now that you said it. Okay, let's see what else we got. David Schaffer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Well, they are underneath glass, so maybe not. Got a letter for you. Okay. Another letter. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. My. Winnie has resubscribed for 14 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. What subject was I a teacher for? When I was in high school, it was science. When I was in junior school, it was all of them. Plants like to gaze wistfully out upon the rainy town. Weather's great, dude. Not really. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness has infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of town with a group of travellers. Woods to the south of town. Woods to the south of Gosforth. On the northeast corner of the woods. Okay. Gosforth. South, northeast part of the woods. I sat and stared at a bright flower and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. So. Gosforth. If I were a Gosforth, where would I be? Gosforth. Okay, so the northeast corner of the woods south of Gosforth, so here? The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Oh, that's a pretty flower with curly leaves. I shall put you up here. I'm just reading chat. My cat doesn't usually pull their claws out. Okay. Oh, you're talking about kitties. Kitties. Okay. Let's see what's next. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. Okay. They're not letting anyone through. I had to go down the long way through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Okay, so we got witches. Anyway, I'm here now and brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Okay, so we need to... So he's got a plant for me. Let's keep everything organised. He wants lemon dandy. The curled leaves are thought to be the origin... Right, so curly leaves. Curly leaves. Zombie overlord, yes. And for once, the zombie overlord doesn't really do anything because the game area is kind of here. Curly. No, I was looking at the flowers then. The curly leaves. I mean, this is not... This has got curly leaves. This has got curly leaves. And looks like the picture. So what's this one? This one is Lemon Dandy. And it's to do with the heart. Okay, so I think this is Lemon Dandy. So Lemon Dandy. Oh, hang on. No, I wanted to... come on. Lemon Dandy. Brackets. Heart. Okay. Let's put my labels back. And then I think this is you. Yay! And I've got another plant. I don't know. Okay. So I don't have any more letters for my will to explore, so I'm just gonna see who's next. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a marks, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though I had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Right, she wants forest camphor. Forest camphor. Okay. It produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many small flowers. Strong and used in sleeping draughts. Well, that's that one? Hang on. It's got like flowers like that. Yeah, that kind of looks like... I mean, it's not Lemon Dandy. Could it be this one? No, because that's not got into... Or is it this one? No, because the head's not round. That's a pointed head. I think it's that one. So let's name it. Nightshade has resubscribed. Haven't come across this game before. I found someone watching it for a little bit. He called it Fennet. He did call it... No. That's what he gave me. Ah. I see. So that was this one, wasn't it? He called Fennet. I think. That was the one he gave me for Fennet. Yes! Has resubscribed for 40 months. Thank you. What did she call this one? Forest camphor. Forest camphor. And this is for sleep. Okay. And he called this one Fennet. Oh, caps lock's on. Fennet. Question mark. Okay, because I don't think I have the thing for Fennet yet, but I think that's Fennet. But Forest Camphor, I think it was this one. Yay! And we've got Butterdale. Dark green leaves. Okay, smells buttery. Okay. That's cool. The ferret has resubscribed. I'm doing all right, though. Thank you. Nora Butterfield. Got any Wandering Boo? It always reminds me of, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Boo, if you've got it. Right, Wandering Boo. That's Wandering Boo. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp. Earning this part. Okay, so right, where are my mushrooms? Where be my mushrooms at? Is that it? Oh, you seem to be mushroom-like. Well, we can't see the underside, so let's do a coastal inspection. Strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red spores protrude from the cap. Hang on. When I drag... Hang on. Okay, so it's not being dragged on that. Like, that confused me. Okay, so what's this one got to do with it? So feels like rough glass paper. I think that's it. I think that's the Wandering Boo. I think that's the Wandering Boo. Because it feels rough. Like sandpaper. Maybe. So I think Wandering Boo. And it doesn't tell me what it's for. Okay, I think it's that one. Oh. A Rising Dread. Okay. It's not Wandering Boo. Okay. What's it say? Mushroom form, beautiful flowing lines. Have I got no more mushrooms? I think it's the mushroom-shaped one. There are 2 mushroom-shaped ones. Oh, it's this one. I was reading rough. Red spores, it's undersized or somewhat sharp. It's this one. It's this one. This one is the Wandering Boo. Okay, that's fine. Come on. I get the feeling this is my life meter. Playing chess while hear Cleo say fancy British words. Yeah. Lady of Summer. Leaves curl delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this aids with... That's this one, isn't it? Leaves curl around. I think that's that one. That makes sense to me. It's the end of the day. I've got nowhere to go. Let's go. Ah, yeah. Each day I get a card that's got a thing on it that you got to find. Row H, the third river. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Is that me? Is that me? Okay, so let's pull out my drawer. There you go. Row H, the third river. So row H, 1, 2, 3. So here probably. So let's try going there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Yeah. We've got... which looks awfully like that one. Okay, so we've got a new plant. It's pretty. Okay, let's see what we've got people coming in for today. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. You shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Apis demyssus. Okay. All right. We're looking, I think, at this. The Latin name. Apis demyssus. Apis demyssus. Apis demyssus. Gandhi root. Okay, we're looking for Gandhi root. Okay, that's fine. Rub the cat on his face. He's rude. Every shop should have a cat. I agree, but people are allergic to cats, and we have to be aware that we're not a-holes. I mean, mostly we're not a-holes. Is it this one? Leaves can be an irritant. Okay, it doesn't have anything on the stem. No, it doesn't look like that. It's not that. I think it's that one. The yellow one beside the yellow one. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, that... Hang on, that feels much more like it. The leaves are coarse to the touch. I think you're probably right. That does feel like it. So let's get a label out. We think this one is Gandhi root. Gandhi root. And it's for digestion. Hey, Tidy, how you doing? I think it's this one, sir. Yay! We found Apis demissus. Well done, Kimichi. That was a good call. Meekdew. Okay, that's fine. All right, so I guess we call another person in. Oh, it's in Undermere. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. I wouldn't know. Here's my mail. I got mail. Who's contacting me today? There's like, this feels really sinister that you open up a flower shop and suddenly. Thank you. Anna has resubscribed for 40 months. I'm all right, Anna. I'm doing okay. No, I think the labels, you've got 3 different colors of labels. So if you think, okay, I think this one is, I could maybe make like the pink ones. I think it might be this, and then maybe we find like a name. We don't find a name for a specific thing, but we know what it is. We know what it does, kind of thing. So, I like I say, this is like day 2, and I don't know how long it goes for. But my Rising Dread has gone. That's good. It's an old salt mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Okay, so we've got to find Hard Knot. Let's go for a journey. There, Hard Knot. Let's go to Hard Knot. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it maybe, but it won't budge. Locked. Okay, it wants me to do something with clavilium. Didn't we look at that one before? Oh, that was the one with the leaves. We think it's this one. I mean, that one's the one with the heart-shaped leaves. So let's go for clavilium, and it opens locks for some reason, which is a bit weird for a plant to do. Yellow is sure, purple is pretty sure, and red is very unsure. I hate it when my plants unlock my doors. I mean, you know. Right, there we go. And we've got a book entry of Aguera. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool. I don't think we got a plant like that yet. I don't think we have this plant. And we get 3 plants. 3, oh gosh.
Cold Dawn played Sour.
Sour bean! Thank you, Cold Dawn. It's appreciated. Yeah, we got 3 mushrooms. All right. This is fine. It's very oily. Okay. 3, 2. Oh. Oh, green apple. Oh, sour green apple. Okay. Let's move these things around. So we got mushrooms over here. Move back. Mushrooms, unknown mushrooms, known mushroom. Unknown mushroom. Okay, let's... Come on. Stop it. Stop being a butt. Okay, so my mushrooms are over here. My flowers that I know can go here. Okay. Okay, so we got like a nice little like flowers and all sorts. Okay. There we go. Right, so I think that's all I've got. Yeah, okay. Hey, Anna has gifted a sub. Thank you very, very much. You want this game now. It's nice. I'm enjoying it. Heading to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are... Oh, this is the witches. Are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is that they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Fox button. Okay. Represents a contract of friendship between strangers. Shiny, thick, shiny. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding night seances for gullible grievers. Well, can't have that. Can't have people being able to grieve in their own way, can we? Is there a plant you know that I could use them to give them a scare and drive them away? Yeah, that's exactly... Apparently I know Harlequin Blue. I have issues with, like... I mean, granted, I have issues with people conning other people because their ghosts aren't real. Harlequin Blue. Bushy blue flower heads die back. They release the sleets. Now, we might not have the flower heads on this one. Because we might just have to go with the leaves. They release seeds, which are downy pappus, which assist in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. We know it's not this one because that's lemon dandy. This one? Thank you for the biddies, Paleo. Thinking this one. Let's... Blue flowers, light, airy... I think it's this one. I think... Harlequin... Blue. And it's screamy. Screamy. I think this is the one you want. No, it can't be the calla lily looking one because it has bushy blue flower heads. And this one is clavilium. And this one is lemon dandy. And this one is forest camphor. There we go. Harlequin blue. We've got, oh, shimmerlung. Dried stem of shimmerlung runs very brightly and noisily, letting off near blinding. Okay. Alright. Right. Let's give myself some working room. This is fine. This is fine. I've got a feeling this is going to get worse before it gets better. The things I know go up there. Oh.
Von 1704 says emote only.
Emote only, guys. Throw some hands. Take your drinks as well. You're also thirsty. Okay, so this is kind of like my working area. Okay. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumor that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. Okay. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Probably. But unless you know where it is, I'm not going to be able to find it. It's Not Me has resubscribed for 3 months. And Doratops has subscribed for 14 months. Thank you very much, guys. How waxy leaves keep water? It's only waxy on the tops. There's a cuticle on top of leaves which stop water evaporating through the, like, hang on. How do I explain basic, like, right, plant biology. Okay, this is like, when plants respire, they have holes called stoma, which they use to open and release water from that. But if they want to keep the water in, they close the stoma, and waxy leaves, so shiny leaves, not the fairy ones that you get, the shiny leaves, it keeps the water in because it stops the water from evaporating from the top. Teacher mode engaged! You're not wrong, Disturbed Puffy. You're not wrong. I forgot some mushrooms. What, you mean these ones? I know what they are, so I've put them on the... I know what this is. Table. Via physics stuff. I would argue respiration is biology more than physics. And before it becomes physics, it's more chemistry. Arguably, everything is physics because everything is chemistry. Because everything biology is chemistry and everything chemistry is just physics. So, hope there isn't a test on this. Like, there are things that my brain just held in. Redirect rainfall centrally towards the stem. Yeah, that's true. We have failed our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torvar. There's a lake. There's a lake. Torva. So, okay. So, yeah, this is a mile. So, across from Torva, a mile from the lake, Grisdale Forest. Okay. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on the table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? I set to work. Apparently, I know what Wren is. And it's not Wren Dog. It's just Wren. Okay. So Wren is the plant. The long leaves of Wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it's said to smell unpleasant to all those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Oh! Okay, well, it's not this one, even though it's got, like, it's got to be this one. Because it's got leaves like that. Because it's got needs long leaves. And those are my only two plants without flowers at the moment. Here's where we find out if I have known death or not. The scent that scratches at the back of my throat. I have known death. Okay, so this is Wren. Wren detects poisons. Wren detects poisons. Okay. And let's go. Got a book entry. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the Wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the Wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Cool! Grey sandfire. Okay. Flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent. Alright. Okay. And I'm assuming that I have completed that side. Hasn't ticked. Hasn't ticked, but I assume. I mean, you are stood in front of a dead body. Wren diggity plants. The gilded dendra is the one which hurt to handle. Probably, yeah. Let's collect those plants. Oh. New plants. This one, which I've seen in the book, and this one with the thorns. Okay. So, move over here, please. You go on the shelf of things we know that are plants. Not our plants. Shut up, everybody. Pet kitty. Palm tree dude, cheered biddies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like that the kitty's always surprised. I am this close to reporting, you half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. Okay? I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Oh, okay. So presumably someone died, yeah. So I'm assuming one heals him, one hurts him. Okay, let's look at Butterdale. Often thrown ground in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale's been used for centuries as a cure for skin rashes. So he's got a rash. Dark green leaves can be stewed. The flowers smell buttery to some people. I saw that. Okay, Butterdale. Meekju. What does Meekju do? The beautiful flowers make up many smaller florets. This make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against the bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay. Well, let's try finding the butterdew first, because we're not arses. Let's have a look at the leaves. That looks very close to the leaves. And I can't see anything else that's got leaves close to it that we haven't identified. Okay, let's look at the meek dew. No, meek dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets. Okay, could be that. I think it's probably that. Let's see. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Okay. More florets. Could be this one. I don't know. Red fruits. Okay. So the only one we don't know is probably this one. I'm going to give this pink. Pretty sure that this is meek dew. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure. It still stays in here. And I am like 99% sure that this is Butterdale. For rashes. I'm giving him Butterdale because it's the one that I'm fairly certain of. Give him the nice one now so he can murder people later. He insulted our cat. Yeah, but he hasn't physically hurt our cat. Yay! So we know it's Butterdale. Storian. Dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances. Triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Okay. Xylem and phloem are the tubes which take water up and down the stem. Just here for the chaos. I'm not for chaos. I'm kind of chill today. There is a fucking moth around me. I hate moths. I actually hate moths. Oh god. I don't like butterflies that much either. Just so you know. I like butterflies when I can see them. But yeah, I don't like butterflies. If he comes back, I vote with the... Can I turn this around? Oh, hang on. No, I can't turn this around. It's got to be something. Moths are fine. No. I don't like how things move. I don't like how moths and butterflies move particularly. I have very weird things when it comes to like things. Seventh Samurai has resubscribed for 14 months. Yay! All hail Spider Cleo. All hail. Oh, I got a new card. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Prinkle Crags. Okay, the book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. I think this is the amount of days we get. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. Music is too chill. I'm very chill, to be honest. Let's grab out my map. Come on. Come on. Put that up there. Open. Right. North of Hawkshead. So, Hawkshead. Hawkshead. Actually, if I do it here, I can then bring out the card. I'm enjoying this. I'm sorry, Tokobot. That was kind of a one-off thing. F19. Ah, Hawkshead. East. So north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick. East of Lowick. I'm assuming Lowick's got to be up here somewhere. N16. So east of Lowick. So it's north of Hawkshead. So north of this place. East. So it's got to be on this side of the map. So it's got to be somewhere here. West of Rusland. Rusland. L18. Rusland. So west of Rusland. So it's over here. And Crags is D15. Right, so it's south of Crinkle Crags. So it's along this line, down past here. West of Rusland. And Rusland... I've lost everything again. Can I highlight things? I would like to highlight things. West of Rusland. Never eat shredded wheat. Okay, so it's here. South of Crinkle Crags. North of Hawkshead. I've lost Hawkshead again. Okay, so it's got to be here. It's got to be on the E row. Okay, east of Lowick. West of Rusland. East of Lowick. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be E17. It's got to be E17. Okay. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette. Oh, you're all shouting at me. Okay. E17 indeed. Chamber Online has resubscribed for 4 months. Welcome back. Sorry, competitive. I wasn't looking at chat at that point. Once I was trying to figure out where it was. Drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of the field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I followed his outstretched fingers, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay. I got this one and this one. I don't know what this one and this one is, but welcome to the crew. You can live under the mushrooms. Okay. Let's just finish my chess game. Lost again. Hello, Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of Whatsit, something or other. Oh no, I'm no green-eyed Drea, that's for sure. My mind isn't what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. And apparently I know that's Lady of Summer. Leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, this makes it sought after when plants age with conditions of memory deterioration. Okay. Could be this one. Don't feel like it is. Could be this one. Don't feel like it is because it hasn't got the stamen. Could be this one. The leaves curl around delightfully. Feels like it's this one. A single sweet-smelling dark flower. Hands ache. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. So, label. Lady of Summer. This is to do with memory. That is not how you spell memory. Memory. Okay, let's check. Yay! And we've got Fennets, which I'm sure we know. Hang on, let's just take a look at Fennets. That's the one that we got given Otterdale, Gandy Root, Lemon Dandy, Cavilium. Didn't I label that one? I'm sure I labelled that one. Fennec was the one the guy gave you. Yeah, but I'm sure I labelled it is the issue. Didn't put it over here. This one. I mean, the tough root this plant said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. The leaves are quite soft. I'm pretty sure that's Fennec. Like 90% sure. I'm pretty sure that's Fennec. Okay, we'll leave it as a yellow. And you can go up and join your brethren. Yay! Fennec is the white hibiscus looking one. Just not sure I'd classify it as hibiscus looking, but okay. Huzzah, he didn't rip us off. We're pretty sure that works. Yeah, no. Hello, good sir. Oh, I've got mail saying the Arda's been killed. Yeah, they're right. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seems to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Let's see what's in the mail today. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. Why are they going to the gap? They're not popular anymore, are they? Maybe they are. I put a question mark on it, so yeah. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Okay. Let's look at the things that I don't know. Clarity of visions. Treatment for stomach pains. Warming effect. Okay. Cold of winter. Brimlock produces small yellow flowers.
Bon1704 says hands up.
Hands up, everybody. Me and you. Hands up, baby, hands up. Give me... Oh, God. That's Agadoo. I just started singing frickin' Agadoo. Jesus. Is this a robbery? I think it might be... It's not... I think it might be this one. Waxy and tough. Smooth, waxy leaves. Has a warming effect. In the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. But it's not the cold of winter. Those suffering from... I think this is Brimlock. Which I guess, if we go to Great Gable, we'll find out. Great Gable, here. After several hours of arduous hiking, I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. So I should do the sensible thing and turn back the mountain. Unless... Pretty sure that this is... It was Brimlock we decided it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Brimlock for warming. Yay! That started my... Oh, did you push pineapple? I'm pretty sure it was Agadoo. It was something from the era of the before times. And we've got Sunset Mounttrap. Called Stinking Mountcap. I think it might be that one. Anyway, what plant do we got? It's grey. It's got grey flowers. What do you mean? What kind of hint could you possibly give me? Oh, I know, but I haven't needed to because I haven't had any, like, letters. So, the winter flower at the end of the book, maybe. Let's have a look. Maybe. Thank you for the biddies, Paleo. Cool blue-grey flowers. Oh, hang on. Blue-grey flowers, or grey-blue flowers in this case. Okay, well let's label that as a purple of winter boar. Not winter beor. Those are poor strips. The thing is, I've got a full will to explore, but I've done all the things that I need to do with it. So unless I just randomly started running around the world. Kitty. Grey is your favourite colour. That's cute. Sorry, kitty. This plant is cursed. It's brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. Oh. Those look awfully familiar. I bet one is okay and one is not. Okay, so we got, like, the choices between two there now. Oh, I can move that up a shell. You are correct. Let's change that one a bit. Let's change that to purple. Because we're not 100% sure it's Fennet. We're pretty sure it's Fennet, but we're not 100% sure. Okay, those are the ones that I'm fairly sure of, but not 100% sure. Okay. Sure, but... So purple is sure, but not confirmed. Okay. Simone, you're back. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. Yeah. Hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. Oh, I just got an achievement of called Cat Lover. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out information on those plants. Oh, you're my friend from the library. I've been burning the midnight oil and could use some common trouse. And I know where to find it. Okay. According to Grayson's Herbology, grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it and have business in Sedberg in the meantime. So we're going to red pike. Okay. Let's find red pike. Here. A red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. And the going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Okay. What does she call that? What was that called? It was red something, wasn't it? No, it was called common trouse. Common trouse. Trouse can be quite tricky to find on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Balms against eye strain. So we're pretty sure that this is common trouse eye strain. Cool. We'll put you up there. Meet crows using dynamite on ancient... I've missed a step here. Okay. Verona green. Dear God. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. Okay? If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Right? Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. You're my kind of witch, honey. Don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I do. I do, actually. Little girls, too. Sure, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behaviour in future. If you've got any shimmerlung. Why does this sound bad? This sounds bad. Maybe I shouldn't do this. The dried center of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. The flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's that. I mean, just some light is fine. Okay, well, this is like just a bit of light. I mean, I have shown I have shown children burning magnesium, so a bit of light isn't going to hurt anyone. You know, that's fine. We're okay with that, right? And we've got candlewood. Okay. These children are still around though, right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, shimmerlung sounds like it should probably, you know, turn their lungs wet. I will be right back. I need the bathroom very, very quickly. So I'm going to run like 60 seconds of ads. So I will be right back. And yeah, enjoy the ads that you probably won't see. Because too, because I definitely did. Sounds like I'm on the list. You're the one that's played that sound the most, Vakura. You're the one that's done everything the most, actually. You're on the top of the list. It's not a hit list, it's just the list of, you know, people who've done a lot of card stuff. But still, thank you, Kenarusha. Thanks, Sky. That's a bit forward, but okay. Kitty. Pet the kitty. It's the leader. It's top of the list. It's the leaderboard. Yeah, it is the leaderboard, Rafe. Okay. I think 60 seconds is probably over now. So let's get back into the game. Next. Ruth Douglas. There's a beautiful plant I've been looking for, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Monk brew. I'm not sure. I know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. We had a thought about that one, didn't we? Meek dew. Yeah, touching the, like, I think this is one of these ones. There, let's Wasn't there one that hurts to touch? Fingers ache.
Supplica played sour.
Ah! Sour beans! Thank you, Supplica. Let me stare into the void. And the void first. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's not... Ooh. It's not this. I'm thinking this one. Okay. Plant identified. Yay! Right. This is no longer maybe meat dew. It's now definitely meat dew. And it goes up on the shelf. Are these real plants? I don't think so, because I don't recognise... I'm quite good with plants, and I don't recognise the names. Okay, end of day. What do we get? Oh! Time passed, a year, then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. This book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Yeah, I think it's dangerous informing people like, this is how you find a poison. That... Let's bring the card out. I feel like it should go somewhere. Can I turn it? I feel like it should be on the edge of a river or something. Or maybe on the edge of a forest. By Ravenglass. Oh, in the sea. Oh! You are a bunch of clever sausages. Here, I think. Yep, that matches. It's here. Next to Blackcomb. Gentle sound of flowing water. I think that card was magic. That card may have been magic. Yay, your sausage! Sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. And we got Fluffy! Oh, those are pretty flowers. I like that. Okay, you can go over here. It's fine. Oh. Put this away. Pet the kitty. Gotta pet the kitty. Reuben Ward. The fox button was no help. I'm afraid the sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Yeah? Not that I have time to pursue it properly. Okay. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well. Oh, I've got Fennet. Yay! Fennet! And I've got Witch Fig. Okay, so... Right now... We can turn that and we can make it... And then that's for stomach issues. I definitely feel like we're going to be getting... my stomach's pretty bad. Have you got anything for it? And it's not going to tell us what plant it is? Because sometimes it's a... Oh. This shelf is getting... Like, all this stuff I know. All this stuff I know. Okay. People can... Oh, yeah. So, stream loots. I'm not sure if today is the... Like, we've done very well this... Like, you've helped me out and got me to, like, the top 10% of the top league. I don't think there is a level above top 10%. I don't know if you can get into like top 5 or anything percent of a tier, but we're in the top 10% of a tier, and I couldn't do it without you guys because you actually helped me out. And Streamloots is a virtual card thing that people are paying. It pops up in the top left corner what they're playing, and yeah, sometimes they do reactions I've made, and I'm not sure if today's the last day of the season or if it's the first day of a new season, because I think it rolls over every month, but I think it might roll over on Mondays maybe. So this game looks interesting. It's been quite interesting. I'm quite fond of it myself, but then I like looking at things and going, and I like, you know, I like plants. I like green as a colour, and this game has a lot of green.
Arterial_red says emote only.
Everybody, chat's going into emote only. Everybody, throw some hands. If you are not even a sub, you still have hands to throw.
Withervane Blade Spicy.
Ah, spicy bean. Spicy bean, spicy bean. La 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 la, spicy bean. Eat a bean, make it hot. Why is it hot? I don't know. Look out.
Baccarat_89 wants you to tell them your favorite things.
I am Zombie Cleo, and this is my favourite plant on the Citadel, or in this greenhouse. Hot bean. Hot. Hot. Spicy hot. Spicy hot. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Please remember, when we come out of emote only mode, you will get your message removed if you have more than 5 emojis in it. Just saying. Okay. Once we come out of emote only mode, which we should be. Freedom. Oh, it's the mailman. Hey, Dave. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Ooh. Don't remember who Verona Green is. Hang on. Oh, Verona Green. Studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. Started as a hobby. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale. Okay, so she is the mystic. Meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I'd have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Okay. Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. Like northeast of Rusland is there. Okay. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elbows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by the order of the Arda. The Arda's dead. I have a few tricks up my sleeves. Mellow glow. Mellow glow. Mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it's possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Sharp thorns that protect it from predators. You've got thorns. Those aren't thorns. Okay. Guessing you? Yay! We got ourselves a mellow glow. Mellow glow. Your good mood today is very contagious. I'm not even sure I've got a good mood. I'm just feeling bizarre. Everybody take a drink. You are thirsty. Have a good long drink. Consider your life choices. Homicidal Hippie continued their gifted sub. Welcome back. It's good to have you. And everyone take a drink. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Cold Dawn has gifted a sub to the community. This is a Streamloots sub. So if you go to Streamloots and you don't have a subscription, there is one there available for you. Thank you very, very much, Cold Dawn. It's appreciated. Cabelia? Collect the plant. It's that one. So this one was Mellow Glow. Let's put my letters away. Mellow Glow. Mellow Glow. Invisibility. Okay. Can I fit it up here? I can. Not too much longer though. Glug, glug, glug. OBC has resubscribed for 9 months. Thank you very much. Considering my life choices makes me want more to drink. There is that. Schizofit gifted a sub. And Choo Choo, second hype train of the... Okay, wasn't expecting 1 hype train, let alone 2. Thank you very much, guys. It's very much appreciated. I'm not sure if it's me or the game you're appreciating, but, you know, that's good. That's good. Thank you very much. Cabelia may be the tall, pale, half-hidden one by tags. Not this one. Maybe. I tend not to try and identify them until they're needed because, you know...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. This is what it is. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. Let's see what we've got next. Faye. Oh, hello again. I am afraid the camphor you gave me is helping me sleep. I'm very grateful for it. Thank you, Paleo and Cold Dawn and Gwerk for the biddies. Regulus has resubscribed. Welcome back. Visions of woman in jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why. Becca has resubscribed for 14 months. Their presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. Dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand. A mosaic of colour that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay. Aguirre? Let's find Aguirre. Oh, I know what that one is. That is going to be the fluffy one. Little blue flowers like landed tufts of drafted ram's wool. Okay. Clarity of visions and prophecies. Or candlewood. 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 How long clear will last is 5 whole minutes, Glitchy. Cold Dawn, chick biddies. Thank you very much. Lieberborn has resubscribed. A whole year on my favorite zombie. Thank you for being awesome. Maybe. Okay. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves, produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Okay. Red flower. I don't really class those as flowers. I mean, let's zoom. Oh, give me... Zoom. I mean, those are berries. Let's take a closer look at you. The fruits. They are fruits. Okay. You have fruits. You have berries. Okay, so it's this one. Bright red flowers, ends of thin stems. It's gotta be that one. So...
Suplica played Teeny Tiny.
Teeny tiny plushy Cleo. Teeny tiny plushy Cleo. Teeny tiny plushy Cleo. Teeny plush. Candlewood is mind help. And this one was Aguirre. Enhance, like, makes you psychic. Aguirre makes you psychic. I'm not sure which one to use. It says tall leaves. I mean, the leaves are fairly tall. I mean, the leaves are comparatively tall compared to something like this. So, tall, thin. It's the thin stems, I think, really. I mean, she already is psychic. I mean, yeah. Maybe I just wanted to calm.
Cold Dawn Blade gross.
God damn it, Cold Dawn. God damn it! Tropical or curry? No! Do I think I'll do some kind of plushie again, I think? Okay. Unfortunately, when it says curry, it means meat curry. What happened to behaving themselves? I mean, you think this chat behaves ourselves? Hang on, the seal off my beans has come undoneath. Okay. Here we go! No, Zombie Overlord just makes a giant regular Cleo. They tend to come up at the same time. Okay. Of course you don't, OBC. You're not the one eating them. Hey. I hate all of you.
So very, very much. It's tropical. It's tropical. Oh my god, it's tropical. Oh. Thank goodness. It's tropical. It's not curry, it's tropical. We're safe for another hour. What was I choosing? I was choosing between helping her or giving her psychic visions. I mean, I think if it's a warning, I think we should give her a warning. Okay, let's help her with the warning, and then let's turn this one into, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I don't know, we haven't really dealt with it. There are some people that probably need it. I was going to feel bad if it was meat curry. That's fine, Cold Dawn. You know, I wouldn't have put them in there if I wasn't okay with them being used. It's fine. Plant. Oh, multiple endings depending what plants you give. I think we're going to go for the warning. Okay. Worryless. Inhaling the smell of the flowers except to ease symptoms of anxiety. If I knew a plant could do that, damn. Oh, I think no, it's fine. Okay. Margaret Elspeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. Okay? Wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. Agreed. I'm the green-fingered one and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist as yourself. Oh! Okay, then. Let's go to the castle. Sizerg. Sizerg. New location unlocked? I mean, maybe. Sizerg. 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 I can't find it. K26. Oh, there we go. Scissors, thank you very much. I'm greeting enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing to a plant I do not recognise. But before I can stop to take a look, she's already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have enough time to make a thorough study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to note an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Eswell cries to make as I make to leave. She thrusts plants from the gardens into my hands and I thank her warmly. Okay, Fever Kiss. Red berries produce an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in colour. Okay. Well, these are creepy. But the red berries one, what was it? Fever Kiss? Fever Kiss. The red berries. It's this one, isn't it? Pretty sure that's Fever Kiss, and they've got pale leaves. So let's give that one a purple label. I'm pretty sure that's Fever Kiss. Could you type Fever Kiss, and that's energy. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Don't ask. It's best that you don't know. I like the goth flowers. Colour me shocked, OBC. Of course you like the ghost the things. What's the logic behind your colour coding? Well, I've only got 3 ones. Yellows are the ones that I know is accurate. Purple is the ones that I'm fairly sure I know. And I suppose the pink would be like, this one's iffy. This is what I think it is, but I am not sure. So these ones I'm fairly certain are those ones. But these are the ones that we've actually confirmed. So, yeah. Pet the kitty. Svenu has resubscribed for 14 months. And Paleo, I think I need to thank you for the biddies again. Kitty. He go purr. He go purr. He's called Hellebore, which I think is a cool name for a goth cat. Pink might be for note-taking, for a plant you know things about but don't have an entry on. Maybe. Maybe. Francis Abberton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Yellow flowers. Right, let's drag out my yellow flowered plants. I don't... Is it this one? Gandhi root. Gandhi root. Gandhi root says digestion. Oh, so now he's coming in with a vague description. Yeah. Have some Gandhi root, my son. Me old mucker. Yay! I already knew what Gandhi root was. We've used it before. So it was hardly identified. It was just a case of it works. I'm actually pleased that actually worked out, to be honest. Saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Brandy Miller told me he saw the ghosts of huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Maybe he can. I've heard worse in this town. Either way, there's something evil in them hills and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking Sunset Mount Cap. Stinking Mount Cap. The Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant odour. It's thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and it's often placed in doorways. It's mild toxic. Okay. So, this one has got insects around it. Smells strongly of stuff now, strong enough to make my eyes water. Viscous white liquid. No. And then this one. I mean, I'm thinking it's this. I mean, she said it was stinking and it's got an unpleasant odour, so I'm guessing it's that one. Sunset Mount Cap identified. Henchook. Henchook. The fruit of the henchook can have a startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss. Dear God. That was this one, wasn't it? Sunset Mount Cap. What do we say about this one? Like, smells. And it's toxic. Smells toxic, is toxic. Toxic plant. Now, I was imagining Cleo as the pot. No. This is not that. No. Stinks away ghosts. Arguably, and you shouldn't eat it. What's the card? She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Sunset Mount Cap versus Molly. Announcement. Wow, Molly. Okay. It's time to find the abbey. Right. Abbey. I mean, there's Calder Abbey. Castle to the northwest, the abbey. Never eat shredded wheat yet. There's the abbey. So the northwest of the abbey. She lives in the castle. 3 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3. Where the Everheart grows. I guess there. Nope. I've got the Achievement Explorer. A dead tree, bark crackled and blackened by fire, stands alone off the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grow on a low mound. Those are pretty. I quite like this. Oh, it's this game! Put this game on my wish list, but shortly I wanted it yet. It's good. I'm enjoying it. Oh, hey, Faye. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. Oh, sorry. And that creature that stands over her shoulder. I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It's afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but can avoid it with Ardwinia's protection. I don't know if I'm awake or even asleep right now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Worryless. Let's get us some worryless. Worryless. Worryless is an aptly plant. The smell of the flowers is said to ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay. Did we say it was that? No, that's Fever Kiss. No. Maybe that one? Maybe that one? Cream coloured, they smell wonderful. Rather unpleasant. I'm guessing it's not that one. Winterball, Fever Kiss, and Candlewood. I think it's that one. It was! Okay. And now we've got Hop Heart. Okay. So this one is Worryless. Worryless. Makes you worry less. There you go. Can I fit anything more? I can. Apparently I can fit as much as I want on those shelves. Kitty. Hello, Simone. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. I told him where to find you. He looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. He said he can't come near town at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the winter spring. I'll write this down for you. Thanks. The common trouse. Trouse. There. And I got a note. Man wanted to meet you, heading west from Sedberg, probably near to the source of the River Winster. Sedberg, heading west. Where's the River Winster? Well, it's either here or actually here. Near to the source, not at the source. So I'm guessing here, because it's directly west from Sedberg. There are more important things I could be doing. Oh. So what they actually meant was at the... That's fine. We can work on this. We're just going to water our plants until we want to go out again. There you go. It's fine. It's fine. Let's water the mushrooms. They probably need water more than most. There we go. All right. Here. The hermit's camp is easy to find. Nestled between two boulders above the spring. Cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. Call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. Through a more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting tucked off to one side. Down to 3. One, two. Instead of looking around the surrounding quadrants, just goes back to the same path as before. Oh, down to right 3. Yeah, no, you're right. That's an arrow. Okay, so I've got to water the plants again. Excuse me, guys. We're watering the plants. This is fine. How have you been? Holy cow. Naya Eloise has gifted 50 subs. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh, I wasn't... Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. I really do appreciate... Oh. Sometimes there are games where you just don't expect people to just... You know, they don't... Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Oh, thank you. Sorry. I will get back to, like, we're just watering plants. It's okay. That's so nice of you. There we go. Oh, must return to the shop first. Okay. So, 1, 2... Hang on, what was it? It was... down to... What? So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 here. Camp at Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Can you overwater these plants? I don't think so. Yes. Ho, 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 the man says. You must take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places the envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red. Ho, ho, ebony. I'm sure he's quite mad. The red ebony? Everybody remember the red ebony. Oh. It said that the red ebony plant is the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to extract from the plant in a concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. I'm not sure. Magic plants? Letters? Red ebony. Maybe. No, I've got no red ebony. Nothing in it right now. It's just glass. Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm not long for this world. I've decided I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cobalia, like the Dreyer huntsmen with their dranthium-covered tombs. Huh. Cobalia. Cobalia. Rare plant believed to help dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it make place wreaths from it at the graves of their loved ones. Contains 6 petals, 5 and 7-petaled flowers considered to bring good fortune. This tells me very little. 6 petals. That's 5. I mean, that looks like it. So maybe the purple? Those are 5 leaves. That's 5 leaves. Most plants here are 5 leaves. I think it's this. Sweet scent. I'm going for it. Cobalia. Yay! And that gives us Eyebright. Okay, so give this one fine. This is Cabelia, and it's Graves. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what this is. Sorry, kitty, wake up. Oh! Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. That's that lady. The other lady's. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click the bios. Mysterious woman in the jade mask. Seen in Undermere. Who is it that's having a moment with her? Was it you? Vivid dreams. Yeah, so she's the psychic. She's the sister. The occult scholar. The investigator. The librarian. The woman in the jade mask. The barrister. Okay. Hop heart. Was that wasn't one of these, was it? Hop heart. Can I? Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from the burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain reliefs. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay. Blue flowers. Blue flowers. Blue flowers. I'm just trying to look at the no, that's not what I meant to pick up. Where's my I mean glow up the stems, leaving blue flowers. I'm assuming it's these ones. Stiff leaves. Firm leaves. Stiff and firm are kind of synonyms, wouldn't you? Will you play in the giant pipe organ later, ma'am? I think it's this one. Yeah. Hop heart, and that gives us Copper Caledonian. Okay. This is hop heart for pain relief. Okay. I am surprised that these shelves can hold all of these plants. I'm feeling a little bit bad. You gotta narrow things down occasionally. Kitty, you gotta wake up because otherwise the bell's gonna shock you. Oh, Verona, you're back again. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to evade his invasion of the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg and give him a good long thought about it, actually. But my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. Could do with some witch fig to take with me. Whoa, witch fig! Plant that's said to have many uses, including easing symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's well liked by butterflies. Has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. Fever kiss. Fever kiss. Those two look similar. They have similar berries. I think this is a fever kiss because it's red. And this might be the witch fig because it is. What's you got to say for it? Small yellow berries. Similar leaves to the fever kiss. I mean, I think this is the fever kiss. Here. It's got similar leaves. It says similar leaves. It doesn't say similar berries, to be honest. Can I have a look at those? Maybe? Yeah, the yellow ones are, we're certain of it. These are, I'm not sure. And this is like, maybe? I think it's this one. Here. Yeah, we're good at this. And that gives us Jacob's Worth. Okay. So this is which fig? Which? No. Fig. And it does a lot. Gotta check it out. Okay. I feel like we don't get to see mushrooms often, so I'm gonna put mushrooms over here. Because we always know if it's a mushroom or not. No. We know what that one is. So, but we need more room over here. So mushrooms are over on that shelf. They pay you for the plants. Sure. Sure. Someone's got to. 1 second. Sorry guys, give me a second. Alright. I'm back in the game. If you had confidence in your decision, you'd be a plant witch. Yeah, you know what? That seems fair. Okay. Kitty, wake up. Oh, it's you. What? I never see anybody in your shop. Really? Because I see loads. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with the damn cat still here. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Can turn him away, I think. Mushrooms. Oh, speak of the devil. Mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it, can seem to draw in light, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Well, it's not that one. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid. Oh, I think it's that one. No? That one? One of them seeps milky fluid. Yeah, this one. Gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Okay, and that gives us real gentilla. Okay, so this is bishop's parasol. Bishop's parasol for stomach pains. And you can go back on this shelf now. Let's move the watering can over here. Work-related stomach pains. You know, considering he's supposed to be, what, a barrister, I'm not surprised. End the day. End the day. Oh. Clunk. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lakes with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Ah, a liar, yeah. Yes. Yes. But on that note, with the sound of rain, I actually am starting to feel like I should probably stop. So, let's see if there is anyone I know to raid. I don't actually think there is. Nope. Nope. So I'm just going to call it today. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being amazing. Paleo Chidabiddy says, look after yourself. I will. Winterstorm has resubscribed. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for just showing up. I appreciate it. And I'll see you lot next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.